Come on, quick, don't wait.
Dig in, you drop it. Yeah, you got me.
Freeze. Good work, sure.
Just how often does it come up where you get to be the first, you know, first uniform, first team, first varsity win?
In 2013, Abe Razik became the first head coach of Liberty High School boys soccer.
Closest person pressures the ball.
And this year, the Eagles have made another first with a full varsity roster and schedule.
And as a history teacher, that really means even more to me because, I mean, that's what I do every day is share things about social studies and history with the kids.
Liberty's soccer program started 3 seasons ago with a search for freshmen.
It was first just meeting the kids, and that first year I had a little camp before. I had like 9 kids, 8 kids at camp actually.
But a little bit of scouting by Razik's fellow educators helped piece the team together.
One of our PE teachers, Coach Kleekamp, who coaches the girls, she said, I think I got somebody for you because we were looking for numbers. She said, you look pretty good out running around in gym class. And went and talked to him. His name was Alec. And I said, Alec, you want to come? He goes, yeah, I'll be there. And he showed up and played, and he did a great job for us. He was part of that.
16 players became the first Liberty boys soccer team. And now those 16 stand next to other firsts of Liberty athletics.
But those 16, to me, are special because our athletic director's got the first athletic team of every sport up on the wall, and those 16 are the first ever. You know, and that's what I told those kids at that day. You know, when we got that first win in program history, it's ever, you know, up there.
But for this year's roster, being a part of history doesn't just mean making the roster. Sophomore keeper Seth Kemmerer has greater aspirations.
Quite honestly, I really don't. I just want to make history. So as long as we keep on working hard, I think that we should be having a successful season.
Sophomore captain Tommy Benboydle explained for a team without seniors, success wasn't easy to come by.
You kind of have to like push yourself outside your comfort zone and step up a little bit more than what you're used to. Those were big guys we went up against, but we were all ready for the challenge.
With many of the young program's firsts out of the way, Benboydle looks forward to another first, coming back to play in an alumni game.
And I always think about that, like, because I know I was in their shoes at one point, which would be right now, and that'd be cool to provide wisdom for them.
Razik knows as well as anyone what an alumni game means to a program from his days as head coach at McClure North.
And we would have players as far back as the 80s that graduated in their mid-40s coming back to play against the current senior class. I tell them, if somebody's coming back 20 years after they graduated to participate, you know they must have had a good experience. It meant a lot to them to be there, and I want them to have that experience, and I really think that's going to happen.
And with a 9-5-1 record this year for the Eagles, the first alumni squad could be quite the powerhouse.
They are laying that foundation for the future about how hard we work, what kind of attitude we present ourselves on and off the field, and just how we carry ourselves and represent our community. And it's been super exciting to have those experiences.
Abe Razik, a history teacher who's now making history rather than just teaching. Thank you to everyone at Liberty for helping us with this edition of the KMOX High School Spotlight. The executive producers of the KMOX High School Spotlight are Ben Boyd and Sam Masterson. If you know a high school coach, athlete, or team that deserves the spotlight, we want to know about it. Email us at kmoxsports@gmail.com or tweet me at CHRABE. This has been another edition of the KMOX High School Spotlight. I'm Chris Hrabe on the Sports Voice of America, KMOX.